Yo, what's up everyone? Kyrios here, and I'm going to do a quick review of Claudia and show some of that gameplay. Now, we are in the closed beta, but I do have Claudia in our CN account as well, so I have some gameplay from over there. But Claudia is absolutely amazing, and she's going to be the first limited we get in going live to Tower of Fantasy. So make sure you're saving those premium currencies to be able to summon her, because highly worth it depending on who you pull on your initial pulls. But let's go ahead and take a look at her real quick. All right, before we get into her, let's take a look at her unique matrix. Now remember, matrices, you have 4 different positions, so you do want to pull, and you have the choice of which one you want to pull for. If you're missing, a little tip, if you're missing a very good mind matrix, always pull that first, because crit is essentially the most important stat out there, but attack does come next after that. 2-piece increases damage by 23% when hitting a target in mid-air or initiating an aerial attack. This is very easy to do with her skill. You can just jump in the air and do that in the air, and it triggers all of that. Her 4-piece, hitting an enemy with a skill reduces the cooldowns of all weapon skills by 3 seconds and increases the damage of discharge skills by 63%. So what makes her really great, especially with her matrix, is that you're going to use her as a generator. You're going to buff a lot of your damage, and you're going to switch to a different character and just unload a ton of damage. So this is a great set for her. All right, let's look at her character real quick. Now, remember, similar weapon types are going to do similar things, but with different increases as you get up on those stars. But their type is always going to do the same of what they kind of do with fully charged weapons, or the way you use skills or weapon skills. So she's going to share a lot of the same qualities as the chakram to her sword, which is okay. So if you pull the chakram, you just got to know that when you're pulling limiteds, if you pull the chakram, you may not want to pull her, but she's still very amazing. So let's take a look at her. She's got great charge rate and an A rank in shatter. So this is great across the board. I'm not too thrilled with her substats. As you can see, the chakram does give you crit and attack are by far the best stats in the game. But you do get a decent amount of attack here, some resistance, which is kind of like your defense, and HP. Now, fully charged weapons inflict damage equal to 137% of attack within the next attack, and makes the target grievous for 7 seconds, taking an additional 20% damage. This is one of your very good auto attacking and support weapons, where you can stack all of your damage and make you hit harder with King or with like Samir or a bunch of others. After hitting a target with a skill or a discharge skill, grants a stack of damage boosts, which increases damage dealt by 8% for 25 seconds, stacking 3 times. Her 1-star is absolutely amazing. And honestly, you could probably stop at her 1-star. Now, every star you go up on the weapon is great. And over time, they do give you the resources to be able to summon those free to play. It takes a while, but you can do it, compared to our other game, Genshin, where you can't really do that. Increases attack power. This is usually the same across the board. Hitting a target with a skill applies war wounds to the target, increases incoming physical damage and shatter effects. This is, like I said, she primes targets insanely for you to be able to switch over and just pop them with another weapon. Increases HP. Cool. Hitting multiple targets increases skill damage effects. Once again, increasing more damage on, like, say you were able to proc all this and switch to King. King's gonna hit like a monster truck. It's the same target, no longer reduces the damage dealt. After using a discharge skill, applies 1 stack of war wounds to all targets. Her 6th skill, that's insane. You no longer have to auto attack them. You could do a skill and it applies it to everyone. Absolutely amazing. She's great. So let's show off some gameplay. And she's got a really huge rating in my book on who you should pull when this game goes live. So make sure you're saving these dark crystals and not using them for your regular summons. There's plenty of regular summons in the world. I can show you just real quick. Like, look, I've done 100 regular summons with using 0 of my dark crystals. That just shows you, and I'm only halfway done with the closed beta new world. So let's show off some gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy.
利刃剑锋，哈，哈，别挡路。 利刃剑锋，一剑之名。利刃剑锋，束手就擒。一剑之名。结束了。太迎接正义。哈。结束了。束手就擒。 一剑之名。迎接正义。迎接正义。
哈哈哈哈哈。